Cool. Well, before we wrap, what we like to do is talk about something we call our Whissel Widget of the Week. This is something we utilize in our business. It saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun. Go for it, Brian.
So this, I think you've done it before, but as we're getting ready, our La Mesa office, we're doing our grand opening. So if you, by the time this is aired, you probably have missed it. But one of the things we're doing with our office is we're utilizing it for more than just our real estate team, but we're utilizing it for renting it out to community organizations. We're renting it out on Peerspace so people can use it. I think we've got a prom coming up. We did a graduation party. We've got a quinceañera, all sorts of events. And what we have is, instead of having to have someone come and meet them at the office and unlock the door and walk them through all this sort of stuff, we have this device, this tool called Brivo. And what it allows us to do is allows us to unlock and lock the doors automatically from our phones. All of our agents have the pass on their phones. So that way, all they got to do is open it up, tap it to the little fob on the front, so it unlocks the door. But and also we can say, hey, unlock the door every morning at 8:30, lock it every day at 4:30. So that way, it's always open during open hours. And like I said, we can lock it and unlock it if you have admin access. So pretty cool if you have a lot of agents in your office and you're looking for easier ways than saying, here's a key, and then they leave. You're like, can I have my key back, please? And then it gets really awkward. Brivo or Brivo Pass is what we use.
Cool. The one I have is also ties into security. My dad got one of his social media accounts hacked over the weekend. It's like, Dad, you can't click on those links. You know, old people do that stuff. My dad being no different. So one of the things that I think is really important for a lot of people is to make sure there's something that's called two-factor authentication. Pretty much anything today, you should have two-factor authentication. What that means is it's not going to allow somebody, even if somebody gets your password to something, it's still not going to give them access to your account. Two-factor means it's going to verify you in two different ways. And so you want to make sure you're setting up two-factor authentication, especially on your banking accounts, your email accounts, because your email account is the path to everything, and your social media accounts. Like if nothing else, those three, anything financially related, your email more than anything, and your social media accounts. I think those are probably the three if you're going to focus. You want to set up two-factor authentication on every single one of those. That way, and Brian has to do it, right? And we have VAs in the Philippines. Like if they need to log in, it's going to notify, hey, Kyle, you're trying to log in. Here's your code. And what's going to happen is I'm either going to be like, somebody's trying to hack me, or I'll make sure that I know when somebody's trying to get into my account. So that two-factor is really, really valuable. So I just want to throw that out there, having my dad recently getting hacked. I've seen a couple other people recently. Like, make sure you turn that on. Anything financially related, social media, or your email account, make sure that you turn on two-factor authentication.
I don't know if it's on my email, but it's going to be.
Your email's
today.
The most important one.
Yeah,
literally, your email is the gateway to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So people can, once they have your email, they can get into pretty much everything else. So, and that your email, you should be changing your password. Some of these things now make you change it like every 90 days, or a good habit to get into is like, I know it's cheesy AF, but like we always post like, hey, it's time to set your clocks back. Like they say that you should change the batteries in your like alarms, your smoke alarm and your carbon monoxide alarms and stuff. Like you should do that every 6 months when you adjust your clocks. Like another good thing is like, hey, every 6 months, update your passwords to all those key accounts as well.
I've got a lot of shit to do now. I've got to replace batteries, apparently. I just take them out when they beep and we're good.
every 6 months, you should do that.
Cool.
Awesome, guys. Well, hopefully you got a lot of value out of the show today. Really appreciate you tuning in. Again, I'm Kyle Whissel with eXp Realty.
I'm Brian Kochi.
We'll see you next time. Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.